and welcome back to another Marble Hornets reaction. This is the last one that we are doing, so strap in. We ended on Jay being zip-tied by Tim and Hoodie coming to the rescue, leaving Jay with a camera and leaving him with a knife to undo the zip ties. And he wrote in Sharpie, "Last chance on the mirror." Not Tim. Jay said he was going to go and find Tim and Alex and end this. So Hoodie's warning was basically saying last chance to get Alex. That was it. So in this one, we will find out who Hoodie is. I hope you all are excited, because now we find out who Hoodie is. And so anyone who has not seen Marble Hornets, this is the big reveal. We finally find out who Hoodie is. So this is going to be very exciting. Anyways, let us hop right into it. Entry number 79. I'm all out of soda, so I gotta get to water now. This reading is making me thirsty. Oh, wait. The day after getting away from Tim's house, I drove to the school he said he was leaving for. It's located in a relatively secluded area surrounded by woods. It's a small campus. There did seem to be many people around. That's a school. Some of the buildings look like they are not even being used. Tim's car. Like I said, this is a school. That doesn't look like a school. It looks old and abandoned. Oh, Hoodie, jump scare.
Wait! Where's Alex? Where are you keeping him?
I wish I had this much endurance. Oh, he doesn't sound like he has that much either. He doesn't want to be found out. See, he didn't want to hurt Jay because he knows Jay's going to end this. See, Hoodie knows parkour, so... See, Hoodie is super... Hoodie has been walking everywhere. Hoodie knows what's up. Where's the camera, Tim? Tim, where's the camera? Anyways, Hoodie's been walking everywhere. Hoodie is super fit right now. Super fit. Up into the video camera. Like, he took it from Jay. Up into that. Gotta keep your distance. Gotta raise your stealth skill. Benedict Hall. Got it. Now, how does Hoodie pay for tapes, camera batteries, trust fund baby too? Does he just have a bank account? Because we saw that he has a wallet in his back pocket. We saw that. Like, he may just be choosing to live the hard life, to be honest. I wonder how they got, like, they probably say this in, like, the commentary or something, how they were allowed into these buildings. It's an old building. Stuff happens. What's that gonna do? Is that gonna pick a lock or something? The room I found in that basement must have been what Tim was looking for down there. He must know more about this place than I do. I went back to Benedict Hall, but all the doors were locked. I'll break a window to get in if I can't find any other way. For now, I'm keeping an eye on it from nearby. Alex is in there somewhere. I finally caught up to him. Quadrant. liar. Who am I? Alright, to the comments. Did you ever see? The last deep pitched voice sounds like everyone is going there. Where? The Ark, McDonald's, Jimmy John's. Okay. Theory time because Gippy Happy didn't make one for this vid for some reason. LOL. Quadrant, a piece or quarter of something related to circles. We see a silhouette of what seems to be someone in the basement of Benedict Hall, maybe a hoodie. We see a bunch of distorted footage, mostly from previous entries, and what seems to be the operator and the code from conversion when the distortion starts. We can hear distorted voices speaking through pitching it. The voice is saying, hold your formation, do not do this, hold off, stay put. When we see more old black and white footage, which hasn't been seen ever since session, we hear a deep distorted voice that, when pitched, is seemingly saying everyone is lied to. Some say it's everyone is going to, although I don't believe this, which is obviously reference to Tim being a liar. Who am I? Briefly, am I the third? Quietly, we can hear a voice saying he didn't know how to leave, along with garbled text that translate to I cannot help. I'll explain how it was decoded in a bit. Description is, did you ever see? Okay, so how do you decode the last message? Well, it's complicated, so let me explain. No, it's not. I am not reading all of that. Okay, so there's that. So there's that. Maybe was it cool? Yes. Okay. Now the explanation and theories. What does Am I the Third mean? Well, it's actually a reference to a song, Three Blind Mice. In fact, that tone that plays at the beginning and end is from the song itself. And it's possibly why the description asked, did you ever see? My theory about this reference is that the three blind mice could reference to the members of To the Ark. The founding member, Maskey, and Hoodie, the message is Hoodie asking himself if he is the third blind mouse. I don't know if the blindness represents something. I don't know what. He didn't know how to leave means. Notice how this video is way more distorted compared to... I'm just going to put my mic down. Compared to the... notice how this video is way more distorted compared to the other videos Hoodie made. It could be possible that this is representing Hoodie's mind right now. He is becoming distorted or insane, possibly because of what I'm about to explain in a bit. What do the messages mean? Well, it's clear that the distorted voice is directed to Jay. Hoodie, possibly in desperation, is telling Jay not to go in Benedict Hall and to stay where he is right now. And why? But why? And the last message is Hoodie. I put those two words together. Is Hoodie basically telling Jay that he cannot help him anymore because something terrible is about to happen? But what is it? Well, you'll find out that out in the very next entry where things will go horribly wrong. And then below that is a spoiler alert if you haven't watched entry number 80, which is, I believe, is the next entry. So we don't want to read that yet. Entry number 80. There we go. Okay, so we see Tim running away from the building. something that's not open. What kind of college is this if all the buildings are like this? Turn off your flashlight.
Alex? Alex?
Oh no.
No. Jay! Jay! Where are you? Jay, come on! You!
Oh
set
no.
this up! No! You're not getting away again!
I left Jay at my house so something like this wouldn't happen. This wasn't supposed to happen. I don't know what to do. Entry number 81. We're gonna go back to, actually, we're gonna go back to Quadrant real quick, and read that comment, that had the spoiler alert. Hoodie is telling Jay not to go into Benedict Hall because his plan failed. Alex has somehow managed to break free and get his gun back from Hoodie and is now wandering freely in Benedict Hall. Hoodie made this response video as a desperate warning to Jay, and if Jay is found by Alex, Hoodie won't be able to help, nor will Tim. Alright. Entry 81. J. Oh gosh. The following footage begins from when I arrived at the school the afternoon before Jay followed me there. What was that? Oh. Now it's all gonna be from Tim.
Hey!
Oh.
Looking for something?
Finally found somebody. I was wondering if you could help me with something.
I'll try.
A friend of mine used to go here several years ago, and could you tell me where I could find like the film department, if there is one?
Well, there used to be one in Benedict Hall over there, but it flooded. The basement flooded there a few years ago, and everything was ruined, and they quit doing everything over there.
Okay. Well, the reason I was wondering is because me and him are working on putting one of his old projects together, and he says he thinks he might have left some of his materials back there,
Yeah.
and
I'd be surprised if there's anything left in there, but you'd have to check with Jacob. He's the one that's got the keys. And let's do the groundskeeping here.
is he here?
Let me check. Hold on. Jacob! No, he's already gone home for the day, but he'll be back tomorrow.
Is he the only one that can let me in? Is there no other way?
Well, there is a maintenance entrance over at that big building over there,
Uh-huh.
and I don't think you should go over there. They don't want any big crime around in that area, so
Okay. So tomorrow then?
yeah, he'll be there tomorrow in that building. Just go on to the other side, the far side,
Mhm.
side door. Just go in there.
Okay. Well, thanks.
All right. Good luck.
Didn't even question the camera on him or anything. I tried to find another way into Benedict Hall, but all the windows were nailed shut. It was about to start getting dark and I didn't want to be around there alone at night, so I decided to come back the next day. Jay started following me once I was back. I was going to where the head of maintenance was supposed to be, but the door was locked. I found an entrance into the basement around the back. After Jay ran out, I tried to get the manhole cover off. I thought it might lead to the maintenance entrance the groundskeeper mentioned the day before. By the time I found a crowbar, it was dark again. I waited through the night while Jay watched Benedict Hall. How did Hoodie get into Benedict Hall? Oh, hell no. Wouldn't see me ever. that's how Hoodie's getting around. Come on, Tim. Tim. I blacked out after this and didn't wake up for a few hours. Jay was gone once I got back into Benedict Hall. Even if Alex was being held captive here at some point, he isn't anymore. We were lured out here but never warned that he escaped. My medicine is also missing. It was probably stolen right out of my car by the person in the hoodie. I don't have any left. I need to continue where Jay left off as best I can. number 82. I've been without my medicine for quite some time now. If I don't get it back soon, I risk having a serious relapse. All I can do right now is keep going and hope that I get it back before that happens. Are you looking around? For all anyone knows, that could be your car. I looked around on Jay's laptop and managed to find the following footage, which I've never seen before. The date listed on it is the day before Jay came back to my house and attacked me. Oh, sorry, the hiccup.
Tim, it's me. I watched the tape I took from you. And now I'm at Rosswood trying to retrace Alex and Jessica's steps. I crossed through that tunnel, but now I'm at that shack that we woke up at before. But that layout is wrong. It's completely wrong. We've never been the other side of that tunnel, and when we left here, I know we didn't cross back through it. Rosswood is either shifted around, or I'm starting to lose it.
That's the operator, isn't
maybe
it?
both. Listen, just call me as soon as you get this. I'm sorry. I know why you kept that tape for me, and we're not going to get anywhere like this, working solo. So I'm going to come over at some point tomorrow, and we'll figure out what to do next.
That is the operator.
I gotta get out of here. I'm starting to see things that I know aren't there. And it's starting to make me feel really sick. Call me back if you can.
Oh no. Jay. Oh, Jay. So Jay was sorry. The rest of the video is corrupted. I never received that voicemail. From what I remember, I didn't get any calls that day. Jay's condition was much worse than I thought. I pushed him to seek help, but I'm not sure that he ever did. I can only guess at what happened after the footage ends. Hold on. What? I can only guess at what happened after the footage ends. Whatever it was caused Jay to go from being apologetic to violent. No. It is silent. Who is left to hear the secret? Your secret. Do you know? I have for years. Arc awaits. What do you see? What will you see? Regards. Now, that set a name. Location. These videos were so immaculately well made, unbelievably great vibes, perfect mixture of recording and image editing, just like how 2009 to 2014 was the grand finale to the internet's invasion of reality. Marble Hornets plus 2 the Ark surpassed a generation of ARGs and the series they spawned, with maybe the exception of Everyman Hybrid, which I mentioned, which I said I will be reacting to. Marble Hornets truly got it and carried out such an amazing experience just before the web evolved too much for its own good. You can make a horror web series today, but you can't make Marble Hornets again. All my sleepless nights as a kid watching these were actually a blessing because I got to experience these in the purest way. Huge shout out. Also, judging by the fact that Brian is to the Ark, here's my guess as to what everything here means. Alright, it is silent. The story is approaching its end, and people have already started dying. Who is left to hear, who is left to hear the secret? Your secret, as I said in my last comment, the secret is the operator. Alex is trying to kill everyone so it can't spread. Do you know I have for years? Self-explanatory. Brian knows about the operator. Arc awaits. The arc for Brian is death, and therefore freedom for him, in my opinion. What do you hear, see? Again, self-explanatory comment. Regards. In my opinion, given some of them are numbers and such, and this is the first to appear and the only one to have the operator sign in it, that is the most important one. Replace that with a B, shuffle the letters around, and wham, Brian, it's him signing off. So this right here is where we get Hoodie's identity. Hoodie is Brian. Oh no, is this the video? Is this the video? The tears are ready to fall. The tears are ready to fall. Come on, Tim. Get up. You can fight through this.
Jay?
It's not Jay.
Jay?
Oh no. He's putting him through torture again. No, no, this is the video, this is.
Why'd you bring me here? I don't belong here. Why did you bring me here? No.
I should say that To the Ark entry is not entirely where we find out that Hoodie is Brian. It's another video, but because if people didn't watch the To the Ark entries, they did not know. Your fault.
Jay. Jay!
I'll kill you!
I'm crying a little bit. Just a wee bit. When you know who it is, it's so heartbreaking. But it's also what he wanted, right? That's what he wanted. Entry number 84. Oh, Tim is gone. Tim is completely gone. Oh no.
Come on!
The chest mounted camera has completely stopped working. I'll have to use Jay's camera from now on. This is what was on the tape that I found. Alex Crayley's Marble Hornets auditions day 1 slash what a baby face.
Hey.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, Brian.
Am I late for the audition?
No, you're actually just in time. I was about to pack up, but we can still fit you in.
Look, he's wearing the same hoodie.
There's some competition. If you just want to grab a script off the top there and have a seat.
Right here?
Yep.
Right. Man, it is cold outside today.
So just scoot on up to the table there.
Right here?
Yep. And say your name to the camera.
I'm Brian.
Full name?
That is my full name.
I know who you are. So I'm going to be reading the other characters' lines to you. You are, oddly enough, going to be reading for the character of Brian.
Oh, wow, really? That's like the one thing I am good at.
So what I want you to do is don't
Oh,
overthink
this is
it
so
too much.
sad.
Just
Hoodie's like
what
my
I want
favorite
is
character.
gut emotional reactions. You know what I mean? Just feel your way through it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so we're just going to start at the top of the next page.
Is that not yellow? Am I colorblind?
Right here?
I guess it's a shade of
Yes.
tan, I
Yeah,
guess.
just start whenever you're ready.
It's just not the same as it used to be. We were young,
This is so sad.
and we were so happy. I
I-
felt like she was my little secret. Now that time has passed, and it's not the case anymore. It's like she's no longer my little secret. It's like everyone knows.
Maybe she never was to begin with. Maybe what you really believed in was a lie.
Yeah, but it felt so real back then. It was almost like, for a while there, I truly believed in magic.
There's still magic in this world, Brian. You just have to look in the right place.
Well, wherever it is, it's not here. Not anymore, at least.
Great, that was really good.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, did you write this?
I did.
Oh, wow. Good job, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
So, just on your way out, if you would write your name and email address on that little pad over there.
Okay, doke.
And if you get the part, I will be sure to let you know.
He got the part because no one else came by.
Who's that? want to try out?
I don't even know if that's his thing, you know?
Ask him, see if he wants to audition.
Okay. Hey, Tim, you try out?
No, I don't really.
Come on, man, it's easy. I can do it, you can do it. Come on.
Okay.
Great. Just have a seat there, Tim. Here, you can use that script there.
Like I told you, his hair
I'm
is
gonna
always
have him for a
immaculate.
different character, if
It's
that's
always
okay.
on
I'll
point.
go through 'em. I don't have a name for him yet, but he's
Such
Brian.
a baby face
The
right
main
now,
character
though.
Brian, not that Brian's best friend. I imagine him kind of cooler, more apathetic, kind of guy that always has a cigarette in his mouth, and maybe some sort of facial hair, like mustache or sideburns, something like that.
Well, I already smoked, so I guess I'm already halfway there.
Well, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's just start with the reading.
Alright. So,
Yeah, just right there where... Here, let me adjust this real quick. Right where it says friend.
alright, so,
Yep.
so
and
pay right there.
Yes,
Okay.
and you can read through it a couple minutes if you
Okay.
need.
Sarah know you're here?
No, and I don't want her to find out.
You're gonna have to face it sooner or later.
No, I really don't.
Are you sure? Because it's
Actually,
not.
you know, we can cut right there. I've heard enough. That was fine.
Okay.
Thank you. And if you would just put your name under Brian's over there, I will be in touch with you guys soon.
We didn't get to hear Tim's acting.
I'm gonna go get dinner after this. You wanna join?
No, I'm fine. You know, I gotta pack up all this stuff. I don't know how long that's gonna take.
I mean, we can wait.
No, you guys go ahead. I don't want to hold you up. I have auditions to go through. I found this one place where I wanted to get some test footage, maybe some B-roll stuff, because you know, you never get too early of a start on this kind of thing.
All right, man. Sounds good. Take it easy, Alex.
You too. All right.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Brian was one of the few friends I had back then. He was wearing the same hoodie that day during the audition. I had no way of knowing it was Brian who fell from that window. I'm not sure what I would have done if I had known that beforehand. The emotions! At least 3 people would still be here if it wasn't for Alex. I know he's watching this. I'll be waiting here. Entry number 85. You know, good old hand sanitizer does the trick for getting Sharpie off of things. Hand sanitizer and dry erase markers, those work too. And I think toothpaste. Toothpaste also does the trick. Fun facts, the more you know. Did he just drink that straight from the pot, or did he drink that from a cup? You know, he's home now, you could shave. He doesn't need to shave. I'm just saying he could shave if he wanted to. I wonder if he's even getting any sleep.
I don't know what I thought was gonna happen, but I figured it would at least be something. Feels like I've been here for weeks and no threats, no sign of Alex anywhere, just nothing. Well, maybe he's waiting on me to do something stupid. Seems like every time I feel like I understand how all this works, something else happens. I mean, I thought the safest thing to do would be to leave Jay here when I went off to the school, and even that didn't work out. Why am I the only one that's still here? I don't want to be by myself again. This has been bad enough. Thought about buying a gun the other day, but I'm glad I didn't. I wouldn't trust myself around one of those anyway.
Oh, that's a dark topic for anyone who gets who gets it.
Alex is probably out there somewhere right now watching me. Him waiting on me, me waiting on him. One of us is gonna have to do something eventually. Of course, if he thinks I'm gonna be in here, maybe I could be somewhere else. Yeah, that'll work. I should have started talking to myself sooner.
I decided to watch my house from down the road. That way, if Alex did show up, there would be less of a chance he'd catch me off guard. If he showed up at all. So what do you do if you have to pee? Like, where are you peeing? Oh, this is the video. I have information on this video. I have information on it.
you hiding? You in the attic? That's fine. This is all your fault. I thought it was me, but you're the source. You're the reason any of this happened. Everyone is gone because of you! You left Jay! And you left Brian! Everything that has happened is your fault! And it's not gonna end until you're dead! So I'll tell you what. If you don't do the right thing and burn to death, you come and find me. We'll sell this. You know where I'll be.
If Alex didn't have a gun, I would have gone after him when his back was turned. I wish I did. Now my home and everything in it has burned to the ground. Alex has destroyed everything I have. I don't care what happens to me as long as he is stopped. There's only one way this can end, and he'll hunt me forever until it does. I have to find him. Alright, so a little bit about that one. So fun fact, Troy, the person who plays Jay, or does Jay, because Alex and Jay, Joseph is Alex and Troy is Jay. They are the creators of Marble Hornets. And so that's actually Troy's house, I believe. And Troy was in the back, like off camera, where he could be seen, ready to put out, they actually lit his porch on fire, and he was standing there ready to put it out, so immediately as soon as Tim ran away and got the camera and got it out of view, he immediately put out the fire. He was ready to do that because Joseph was, setting everything on fire, so he had to do that. So Troy was immediately putting out the fire. So the fact that they actually went through with that, they went that far for this. So the house fire footage and stuff was something that probably happened, that maybe they saw that somewhere, or saw that and then that inspired them to do this. Because that maybe that happened before they even did the whole house thing. Or maybe it happened after, I don't know. But that's really cool that they even found footage, that it happened on the news. What a coincidence. That's not funny. But, yeah. Okay, we're almost there. Entry 86. Next one is entry 87, and then we're done. Oh my god. We're almost done. Entry number 86. Benedict Hall. I have so much I have to remember how to cut out. Or, I mean, not how to cut out, what to cut out. We know Alex has a gun, so we have to be careful here, Tim. I'm just prepared for like a jump scare at this point. Like, I feel like, oh, Alex is gonna be around the corner and we're all gonna get scared shitless. Why is my heart pounding so fast right now? Please be careful, Tim. Did he just fall through the floor? Yeah, he did. So the operator wants Tim alive.
Alex, no, this isn't gonna fix anything. It's never gonna stop.
I don't think the operator is gonna let Alex kill him.
All this can stop. Everyone else is gone. You're the only one that's left. All you have to do is give up. Then I can stop this disease from spreading. You're the one that brought this here. You're the reason it came for us. If I hadn't have done something, it could have spread to even more people. This can finally be over.
It doesn't have to be like this. It's not protecting you, it's controlling you. We can fight it together. I know what it's like. I can help you. I've had to live with this my entire life. But I've learned how to block it out. I can show you how. If you kill me, then what's gonna happen, huh? What's gonna happen to you then? You'll just be a shell of a person just like Brian.
I know exactly what happened to Brian. You killed him. And he died here slowly because of you. How's it feel to be like one of your friends now?
This is really cool to watch, to be honest. I'm just entranced right now, invested. He just took that whole bottle.
What makes you think I'm the only source? There could be hundreds of others. Thousands. You could be spreading it too. It's just using you to get what it wants.
I've done everything to keep this under control. Everyone is dead. Sarah, Seth, Jessica, Amy, Brian, Jay, and now you.
You weren't containing it. You were just feeding it. When you killed Amy, do you feel like you're in control then?
And then you see that Alex is gone. The operator took him. Brilliant camera work. Brilliant camera work. Entry number 87. This is the last entry. That's why he said not that one. He's going to the doctor. Getting better.
Hey. You doing okay? Haven't been around in a while.
Yeah, I'm fine. They
He
got me
found-
on a new prescription,
he
so I'm
found
sleeping
Jessica.
better.
That's good.
I mean, not great, but some.
Yeah. Side effects?
The ones you told me about.
I wish I could tell you they went away after a while, but
It's fine. You still carrying those around everywhere?
yeah, well, this one's Jay's, but he let me have it.
How is he?
He moved. I think he was finally getting over all this, and he just wanted to, you know.
Start somewhere new?
Yeah.
I was hoping I'd get to meet him since you said he goes here too, but
I guess the appointment time just didn't match up. It's actually kind of why I stopped by, is wanted to let you know that I'm probably going to be leaving too.
what? This doctor?
Just this area in general. So that's why I wanted to stop by, let you know this is probably the last time I'll be around, so. Sorry. You said you are doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just remember everything I told you about.
Are you okay? Tim, are you trying to call somebody?
everything is fine. Hold on a second. So, that was the end of Marble Hornets. That was the end of it. So, Marble Hornets, we'll do a little bit of we'll talk about it a little bit right now. Marble Hornets was a fantastic horror web series. It does not, it technically is not analog horror. Because it was not they did not make it to be analog horror, so it's just a horror web series, okay? So let's make that clear. You can argue that point, I don't care. But it was very well made. For the time that it came out, oh my god, flawless. Like, the camera work, the editing, the, like, to the arc the to the arc part of it was just, like, you have to have, like, a huge brain in order to get those puzzles, or maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know, it's one or the other. Either I'm just not smart, or you have to have a big brain and understand puzzles, because, like, I don't understand that cryptic shit. I don't understand it. I don't know. Maybe it's actually common sense and understandable, but I don't know. But this was really well done. It's a well made, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I loved rewatching it. I just, this series, oh my god, Marble Hornets holds, like, a, like, big place in my heart. And though I did not entirely start watching it around the time that it was uploaded, but I was a huge creepypasta fan growing up, and this, again, is not, this really isn't creepypasta. It's its own thing. It kind of was based on Slenderman, but not entirely. The Operators is his own thing. But I just, there's so many thoughts going through my head, and it's like, I don't know how to put them into words. I cosplayed Hoodie and Masky, and I loved it. I loved playing those characters and doing them. And even though doing Masky and Hoodie was a thing that my ex and I did a lot, even though that was a thing, that doesn't really affect the way that I feel about it. And so, with that being said, if I were to ever get into a relationship and I cosplayed Masky and Hoodie again, I would not feel like, oh, this is something my ex and I used to do. It wouldn't be like that. It's not like I wouldn't think, oh, it was our thing. That's not the way that I view it. Because Marble Hornets itself is something that's special to me, and I enjoy it. I enjoy playing those characters, and I want to get back into cosplay so badly. I just need to get my stuff back. So with that being said, I really, really enjoy Marble Hornets. It's just the acting throughout, like from start to finish. Obviously, in the beginning, everyone's like these are film students, I believe. So they're not meant to be actors. They're meant to be behind the camera, filming things. So obviously they did their best, but as progressively you see that they're improving. They're doing great, and this is such an amazing piece. Like this like was something that I guess what I can't think of the word, but something that um what the foundation, I guess the foundation for many other things to be created. For instance, it could be like this what started analog horror to, for instance, considering a lot of analog horror is considered to be found footage sort of things. So, and this isn't really found footage because they are uploading it as they make it and stuff like that. But like analog horrors can be considered like this. So maybe I'm getting that mixed up, I don't know. But this is just the emotions, the scares. I can't imagine having been like going along with this as it was being made and uploaded and everything like that. I would love to one day visit the locations that they show on, like the locations that they filmed. I would love to go to those locations. Why is my nose red? Why is my nose red? Sorry, ADHD moment. But I would love to go to these locations one day. I would love to. Oh my god, I'm a stan for Marble Hornets. I can't help it. But I just I love it. And I know I probably just repeated myself a whole bunch during the whole time. I just probably just repeated the same thing 10 times. But oh well. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and anyone who's stuck with me on this journey through reacting to Marble Hornets, thank you so much for sticking with me, and let me know your thoughts. Voice crack, I'm hitting puberty, so sorry, I'm a 12-year-old boy. I'm just playing with you. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for sticking around with this reaction. And if you have any thoughts you'd like to share with me, leave them in the comments. We can discuss. Whatever. Liking and commenting does help the video get out into the algorithm. It helps more people see it. Subscribe if you're new and would like to stick around and help my channel grow. And then, on top of that, my socials will be in the description below if you would like to check those out. Feel free to. I am not very active on TikTok, like, at all, but I'm going to be once I start cosplaying again. Sorry. If I start cosplaying again, which I would like to. I would like to. But I don't know how I'm going to. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do for cosplay and stuff, but I might. I'm thinking maybe anime or something, or I might get into mask talk. You can judge me. I don't care. Just judge me. Go ahead. Just get your judgments out there, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, whatever time zone it is for you. Bye.